Hey folks, this is David Smith at Correctional Officer Lifestyle. I'm coming to you today with a what to look out for video in the what to look out for series. Okay. Corrections, we are paid to pay attention. That is what we're paid to do. We are paid to pay attention. That's what we get paid for. Maybe that's what we ought to be doing, is paying attention to what's going on. Now, we have several dormitories that are problem dorms. Those are air quotes for those of you that can't see because my hands are huge. We have problem dormitories. We have a lot of program dormitories. The program dormitories are not where we have our problems. The program dormitories are where the inmates that are in a program, are part of a program. They have the structure of the program. They don't give us any problems in the dormitory. Okay, just to name a few examples, we have the residential therapeutic community, which is our drug treatment program. We have the reentry wing of a dormitory, which is for short-timers that are going through the reentry process to try to help them reintegrate into society. We have the faith and character-based dormitory, which is where our inmates that are spiritually minded live. It's faith character-based dorm. You have to be discipline-free for a long time to be able to get into that one. We also have a veterans wing, which is where all of our veterans live. So we've also got a peer-to-peer wing. I forgot about the peer-to-peer wing, which is another program that helps inmates become better people so that when they get out of prison, they can become productive members of society, okay? But we do have dormitories where we have problem children. We have inmates that just can't get right. You've worked in corrections, you know what can't get right means. I shouldn't have to explain that, but can't get right means they don't know how to act. Okay? If you are in a dorm that is chock full of inmates that can't get right, look for the leader. The ones that are coming up and bugging you at the windows, the ones that are coming up and taking up your time, trying to engage you in conversations, doing all sorts of minor infractions just to see what they can get away with, those aren't the ones that need to be targeted. The ones that need to be targeted are the ones that are telling them to do everything. And I promise you, if you're having problems in a dormitory, there is a leader. There is a leader. You need to locate that person. How do you locate that person? Very simple. He's going to have multiple visits at his bunk every day from multiple inmates. It's not going to be a one-on-one thing. He's not going to be sitting there playing cards with one person. He's not going to be sitting there playing chess with one person. It's going to be multiple inmates that walk up and talk to him for 30 seconds to a minute and then walk off. Okay? Look for that leader. You want to focus your efforts on that leader. I promise you, he's not going to be hoarding anything. He's not going to have anything. If you're looking for contraband, he won't have it. One of the people that regularly visits him will have it. One of the people that when he walks by, they look at the floor because they're afraid of him. That person will have the contraband. But you can always trace it back to the leader, okay? If you are having trouble in a dorm, find the leader. It shouldn't be hard to do. Understand that the leader is going to be one of the hardest people for you to do something with because, like I just said, he doesn't hold anything, he doesn't have anything, and when you talk to him, he won't know anything. But I promise you, target the leader. Get rid of the leader, you'll have a better dorm. All right, folks, that's it. That's all I got for this video. As always, there is no place for domestic violence in this world. If you are the victim or you know the victim of a domestic violence situation, 1-800-799-SAFE, 1-800-799-7233. That is a domestic violence hotline. The other people at the end of that phone call have the tools, abilities, and resources to help the victims of domestic violence. If you know the aggressor in a domestic violence situation, remember to say something to somebody that the worst thing you can do is nothing. And if you are the aggressor in a domestic violence situation, there's two things you got to do because there's help for you. First, admit that you need that help. second ask for it. Folks, that's all I got for this one. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button. If you have something to say to me, maybe you have experience of finding the leader in a dormitory, leave me a comment and go ahead and hit the bell for notifications so that you'll know when I post new videos. All right? That's all I got for this one, folks. I will see you guys in the next video.